That is a dub. And who the fuck is texting? All right. Yo, did y'all get the invite to the stream? To my stream? It was in the chat. If you go to YouTube and type in Moolah Mafia
Alright, bro.
and subscribe.
For the young guys. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but
Yeah,
not
subscribe.
Over to the left wing.
Bum ass nuggets. Yo, I was surprised fucking Miami beat motherfucking the Bucks like that.
14 feet away.
I wasn't.
Nah, I was surprised. I thought the Bucks was going to at least win 2 games, bro. But once Giannis went down, I kind of figured it was over.
Get back into the mix in the Western Conference.
Kevin, it's
But the Knicks, they surprised me.
so much inexperience.
They didn't surprise me either.
Nah, they surprised me a little bit. I didn't expect them to win fucking 4 games like that.
Here's money.
Oh, that's all.
Kept alive.
Got everything.
Green kicks
to $4.
Here's money.
Hold on.
It's good from long range.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Ooh, that was a steal. What was that?
Outside, George. Passes it to Waters. Launches
all.
a 3.
Yeah.
It doesn't go for him. And the Nuggets going the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Oh,
they
baby.
took advantage of some porous
good,
defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Right.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
I'm coming for it.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Waters. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Left side, Bryant.
That nigga Steph Curry passing is trash.
I like those.
Come on, bro.
I like those too.
On the wing, Jackson.
Make it. That's one.
Another 3 for Denver.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
I like
Number 3.
all of them.
Really just a great play to sacrifice.
The blue team, Denver.
Yeah. I like so. I like all the rest of them. I think my favorite ones.
No, I'm playing with my
the blue ones.
Pass to money.
Yeah.
There's a screen by Bryant.
Come on, shoot that.
You want to say royal blue now? That one? Oh, shit, it's easy at the bottom. Oh, let's do the first one.
I'm about to watch my screen just to see if I can.
The second one is
What?
The other blue with the pink. What's that cotton candy? What those?
Where's your phone at?
Which one? The one before the last one. You sent me. No, the other one. The darker one. I just did the darker one. No, I like those two, but I like the other two better. And it'll fit your skin color too, the green ones. Yeah, I get the green ones.
I like the black and white ones too. You like
Oh, a mirror.
Oh, the little swirl ones? The yin yang ones? The black and white? Yeah, those are clean too.
You miss going with me to pick your sister up. That's what you miss.
Oh no. Probably the green ones. If I had to go down to it, yeah.
Are you sure?
No.
What set do you like, baby?
Okay, I really like the first ones. I said the blue ones, dark with the little design. I think on like the ring finger. Yeah, that one.
Those are the ones you really like.
Yeah, let me see them. That's the one.
So why don't I find it? Yeah, Daddy's right here.
So what's next when it come on? That.
Can I invite other people to the stream? How do you invite people to your stream?
I think you gotta know that in YouTube or something. If I'm not mistaken.
Nah, from the PlayStation. If I'm streaming and I want to invite somebody.
Let me see.
Severe thunderstorm warnings for northern Johnson County, southeastern Tarrant County, northwestern Ellis
That's
County,
us. Come close
all
to
of Dallas County.
First half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Denver?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
You know, also
So, give me that. Come on, yeah.
fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
They've got Saric.
Come on, grab that.
And it's Pokuševski in at the 4 spot. That's the group for
Oklahoma
City.
You better make
here
it.
in the second. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Now the pass to Waters. And it's Giddey in the corner.
Giddey.
That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Now, Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term.
I knew that was going to
We're
happen.
focused on building a sustainably great team.
Look at
We
that.
continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy. They're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks.
At 7 foot, you do not have to go far to reach the rim.
Come on, big
Pokuševski,
dummy.
easy money.
We'll get it.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Wow.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it.
What's it done?
And that's a foul called on Money.
No, because she's trying to get your
That is his
bead.
first foul of the game. Williams is checked in for Pokuševski. Drop.
Goddamn Coco Mello. Oh, and Martinez.
Substitution. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, let's see y'all do this in a real game.
I know where you're going.
And 1:01 left here in the second.
Man, we can't stop jumping on the bed.
Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Holmgren the pass to Giddey.
Holmgren. Come on, you dribbling into my man's face. Steal that shit.
Passes it to Joe.
Hell no.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And I think that one could have
Too much
easily
space.
have fallen for him.
Drops in the tray.
And
You
so
hear me?
many teams now look to establish
Get
the
googity
perimeter
goo.
to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly
Don't
accurate
come this way.
tonight.
Giddey with it. Now Green defending. Giddey kicks to Holmgren.
Oh, yeah.
It's stolen by Bryant.
One pass.
Driving
And
the
one.
lane, and the basket by Money.
Stop.
Money's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow.
Come
They're
on, come here.
way ahead in that category.
Oh, stop pulling my
Ball
hair.
movement has been flawless.
Here's Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Pass to Holmgren to the inside.
Punch that shit.
To end the run. Pokuševski. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so that brings the first.
Go ahead. Ain't nobody saying to watch it. Give me a kiss.
Hello, everybody. Not a big surprise in this one. Jamal Murray.
Well,
Jamal
he's been
Murray,
absolutely
nothing.
locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right?
All right, guys, let's talk about our players of the week for both conferences.
29.5.3. Oh, KD.
The selection for the Western Conference. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan. And
Good giggity goo.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect through.
You're going out there, no let up.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Bryant the pass to Money. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Jackson. They set the pick.
Too much space.
Money. Lets the three fly.
Too much space.
It's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Porter. Jackson is out there with Money. Then it's Thomas Bryant. It's Najee in at the power forward.
Well, Reggie Jackson gets the steal, and not only
Bobby
that,
Smurda. I forgot Bobby Smurda was on motherfucking Denver. Oh, we're going W.
To the middle. Will it go?
Yeah.
That's tipped. And he recovers it.
That's all.
Charge has the open look. And again, no
Go
good by
Bobby
Oklahoma
Smurda.
City. Steps back. Here's Money.
And one.
The Thunder pull it in. Mann's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played
much
on
space.
paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Now a timeout.
Get it back.
Man, I'm still hungry. I ain't eat shit all day. That's why.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Man, it's deflected. Porter with it. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Somebody playing Call of Duty.
To the paint, here's Money. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Okay. Hey, the gun's going off.
But a distributor as well.
Come here.
His court awareness is really impressive.
Come here. Where you going? Yeah, where you going?
Guarded by Porter.
Where you going?
And Michael Porter.
Oh, that was a steal.
That's his first foul. And the Thunder making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Green's checked in. Sharge passes to one.
That's all. Hell no.
And nothing is falling for him right now.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this
I thought
deficit.
that was missing. I ain't even going to lie. I thought that was out of bounds.
Here's Money.
Bobby Smurda.
He's got 21. And the basket by Jackson.
Bobby Smurda.
Three-pointers
Just money there.
You get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jackson against Giddey.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Charge a screen on Jackson.
Not gonna happen.
Giddey kicks to Charge.
Yeah.
The Thunder with another miss.
Last shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their
What?
faces.
Try shot.
It's just been one of those games.
Oh, nah, this shot right here is where I'm at.
Turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Porter outside.
This is
last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
This is Steph Curry base and Oscar Robertson release 1 and his release 1 and 2. And then it's 3/4 up and you don't even gotta touch the fucking what's name. The bottom
There have
joint.
been 2 very different performances from these teams
That's like an automatic. Like I'll show you the shot after this
is
game.
out there with Holmgren. And there's Collison. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Waters in at the shooting
Come on,
guard.
Jeff Green.
That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. There's Jackson with the three. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you this shot. If you watching, if you stay watching the stream, I'll show you the shot after the game. It's like one of the largest. It's another shot. Give me that.
It's stolen. He's all alone. Here's money.
I'm going all the way. One of the largest greens.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Come here. Come here.
Collison looking around. The pass to Waters. A three ball.
Shit.
No good. Shot missing.
Oh, yeah.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way
Let's
because
go.
hoisting from three is not
I'm out
the answer.
every time.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do
Come here.
this at home.
Hold that shit down.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Not gonna work. Oh,
Collison against Jackson. Passes to Waters.
that's
Down
yours.
to 5 on the
That's
shot
all.
clock. Can't hit the
Hold
corner
up.
three.
And
up,
the
nigga.
well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Nobody gonna guard that?
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Getting it done
I'm
on
just
both
mad they took me out
ends,
the
and it
starting
shows up
lineup.
in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring.
Where you going? Game over? You put me back in the game with 27. No, need that.
And so here's Denver. They lead by 17. Bryant with a screen on Giddey. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock.
Bucket, go up.
Green left side. Here's money.
Hold on.
Fires the three.
In your face.
Bucket's good.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high
You guys want me in your
percentage
mouth?
shots.
'Cause you know,
And so it's Denver taking
your
care
fat
of business
self-esteem
in
is
the
for putting fucking
This one
earbuds
was
in your
over
mouth.
well.
I'm gonna show you right now, D. Oh yeah. So look. I mean, you could go max it all the way out. That's what the shot looked like. You don't even gotta touch the blend. But this is where I leave mine at right here. Because it's already a fast shot. You put it all the way up. Yeah. Another shooting back. This is why I need to work on down here. I need blinders. Throw that up somewhere. Take that off. Wait. Put that. Is that 6, 9? Take that off. That's 4. Put that there. Hold up. Agent 3. What's the best shooting badge? Agent 3, blinders, or dead out, or limitless range. Improve the ability. I don't really care about Agent 3. I need that. Blinders. And I can come back up here. Then I can come back up here. Guard up. Bone shooter. Take that off. Put that there. I'm gonna put that on this one. You see? Carolina. Volume shooter. Gold. Catch and shoot. Hey! Can't afford, why not? Why I can't afford it? Oh, I got 3, that's why. Yeah, I see. So you put ankle breaker up to, oh, I could put that on Hall of Fame. Cracking ankles now. And I might just throw either dimer or needle threader. Okay. Alright. So now let me go back. We're down on 86. We're on 84. Alright, so. That was that shit right there. Come on, man. You gotta put me back in the starting lineup. What's wrong with you, coach?
MP.
You're coming off the bench. What? You put me on a trading block? Say less. I ain't got no problem getting up out of there. Bless you, booty. Get me up out of here then. I don't play with you niggas anyway. The hell? Yeah, get me up out of here. Y'all wanna trade me? Trade me. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? What's up? Nigga said they gonna trade me. Trade me. Don't trade me to no bullshit ass team.
There he is.
Backboard. Timmy Duncan style. Backboard.
It's still early in the season.
That's your man Jamal Murray. He mad I'm taking it. Come on, come
What's it
on.
like to play in a game like that tonight? Los Angeles with some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Denver also making some changes. Ryan is checked in for
So you gotta sit up. You know she's gonna jump and move all over the bed.
Money subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Taking a look at the Nuggets, the forward spots will be Porter Jr. and Gordon. Money out there with Murray, and it's Bryant in at the 5 spot.
And
Not
he
getting
didn't
it.
punish
You
them
want
for
me
the
to get
weak
traded.
coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yeah, Paul George.
Murray, the pass to Bryant. Good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Morris with a screen on Murray. And George kicks to foul.
Hell no. That's all. Every other side.
Off target with his 3.
Yeah.
Denver leading by 5.
Come on, man.
There's
Read
the
the
pass
ball,
to
man.
Money.
You're not getting it. My game.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. It's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Money passes to Bryant.
I gotta get off of this nigga Steph Curry.
Bryant with a screen on Powell. Back to Bryant.
Come on.
Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Powell with the steal.
Nigga held the ball out. Come on, man. That's
so
bullshit.
far, a scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in my opinion, the way the
What you have in your mouth?
3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Robert Covington's checked in for Marcus Morris. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Norman Powell.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Covington setting the pick for George. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really, really like going at each other, don't they? Plumlee against Bryant. He kicks it to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second three.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Plumlee. Morris comes in for Robert Covington. Powell, he's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. So on the floor for Denver. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Murray out there with money, and it's Brown in at the 3. Smitty, you can tell Norman Powell has worked very hard at his game.
You know, he just wants to excel at whatever assignment he's given. Kevin, he once said, I've been in every single role on a team, from bench guy to starter, so he knows how to give you value anywhere on the floor.
Powell against Brown. Shot from the low block. And with that, the Denver lead is kept back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from Powell.
We see this every night from Norman Powell, putting on his hard hat and going to work.
Passes it to Murray. There's the screen. There's the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
And
That's all.
Draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him.
What do you have in your mouth? Gimme. Thank you.
Not sure which way he's going next.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Lyons checked in. The kick out to Brown. Murray outside. Brown with the screen on Gordon. Pass to Money.
Oh, that's all.
Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Gordon, the pass to Westbrook. Down low. It's stolen by Bryant. Gordon against Murray. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call. Your team stinks.
Morris finds Powell. Clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. Los Angeles with another miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Smitty, expectations have been so high for this Clippers team in recent seasons with the addition of Kawhi and the addition of Paul George and the other great parts around him.
They've got a lot of terrific players, Kevin. On paper, they look playoff ready. So those expectations aren't so misplaced.
Morris with a screen on Murray. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Gordon with a screen on Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming.
Defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Marcus Morris. Paul George comes in for Eric Gordon. Mann subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Money. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Can someone check the scoreboard? Is this sorry team really winning?
So it's Denver finding a 15-point lead at the end of the...
34. The Nuggets, 49.
Welcome to this. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up? And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
And, you know, I don't...
No, Mary these nuts.
Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Norman Powell. Green, he's checked in for Denver. Money comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's Gordon penetrating. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Gordon in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Over in the corner, Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 8th assist in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintained their focus.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Man's checked in. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. At the elbow, it's George. Over Porter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Jokic's screen. Money passes to Jokic. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Nicholas Batum still possesses strength to fight through and get the bucket.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Money. Latrey. Another 3 for Denver. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
And hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
And the focus.
Don't try to pull that stuff. Nice call, Rap.
Physical defense.
Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. Robert Covington comes in for Nicholas Batum. The Nuggets also changing it up. Thomas Bryant is checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Green, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. 4 on the shot clock. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Money passes to Bryant. Here's Money. 8 points for him. Back to Jackson. It's Porter outside. That one no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Gordon finds Covington. Here's Mann. Over Porter. Offensive rebound. The 3 from George. Here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Money passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Steal.
Here's Plumlee. What a performance.
The end of the first quarter with the score, your Clippers 52, the Nuggets 32.
Porter back. Changing it up here. Denver calls timeout.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nuggets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jokic.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Green. Jackson is out there with money. Then it's Thomas Bryant. It's Najee in at the 4.
Go up.
Bryant lays it up off the glass.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Westbrook against Bryant. Westbrook can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Bryant with a screen on Westbrook. Money passes to Bryant.
I knew that was going on.
And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And George with this stuff.
Smart play from Batum, reading the defense like a book and jumping all over the steal.
Here's Money. Jacks up a 3. And so it's Denver taking care of it.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team tonight. Please get home safely, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Come in, put him down. He had more than enough. No! No! Let go. Can you put it there? I saw you. I saw you. Oh.